2023, the year where mankind reached its peak potential. The minds, the arts, the people. Now, have you ever wondered what will our society look like in 20 years? What changes will happen? That would roughly be the year 2044. Well, to look at the future, we must first look at the past. If we go 20 years back, what can we see? 2003. Although it's not that long ago, things were way different. Most things we have today were either in very early stages of development, like social media, that barely existed till the year 2004, where Facebook appeared. Gaming was surely prevalent and gaining popularity, but it wasn't even close to what it is today. Kids making millions in tournaments, hundreds of thousands of people simultaneously watching some freaky dude play in his basement, or do various silly things just to entertain his audience. Mobile phones had a different role in society. They existed, but solely for communication purposes. Yeah, sure, some guys could take pics, but apart that and the occasional snake games, that was it. Now our little devices are like an extension of us, where we can find basically anything, use it to work and make money. We spent a reasonable amount of our lives looking at a screen. But 20 years ago, many things that are present today simply didn't exist. No Ubers, no YouTube, no biotech. Bottom of the story is, we progressed. Now that we saw the past, it's time to predict the future. Well, with the same logic in mind, 20 years ahead will have many differences. Some things that are currently in the works will become very advanced. I'm talking about AIs. They will gain a scary amount of power. We might even have an AGI. It's essentially a self-conscious god-tier AI, and Google is putting all of its resources towards it. Good or bad, we will see. Phones will be even more close to us. I imagine some sort of Jarvis, like a mini robot floating next to you, your personal assistant. Video games will follow this technological improvement flow, and things like VR and graphics will reach immense levels of realism and immersion. Just look back at video games 20 years ago and now. This might sound cool at first, but it will certainly be an escape from reality to a majority of people. It will be like a drug. People will stay shut in, rot their bodies away, and spend all their time in whatever virtual reality they want. Globally, our planet's conditions will worsen badly. Some countries will pay bigger prices than others. Floods, droughts, but we will all be impacted by it in some way or another.
And let's not forget an increase in virus appearances. Yeah, a new virus is gonna drop soon. And the fact that there's bacterial and antibiotic resistance only makes it so that these new viruses will be more and more dangerous. Medicine will probably become very advanced. Now, I'm talking about curing cancer and all kinds of diseases. But I imagine these technologies won't be very inclusive, reserved to the wealthiest, who will see their lifespans extended by a few decades. And new drugs will certainly ravage countries. Just look back at the appearance of fentanyl in the United States, followed by what is now known as tranq. It's just a question of time till some new drug made in a laboratory comes out and fucks up every nation. We might even change the biological species. We're probably gonna have robotic implants or chips, at least in early stages of development. Spatial exploration will make big advancements. Moon bases, faster ships. We might even all spectate the first man on Mars. To sum it up, a lot of things are waiting for us, but only time will tell. So go on now. Till next time.